vibe, so you know I'm finna rock with it. New coupe got us riding with the Thomas.
We're gonna check out this Marino video called I Can't Fit In. I can only assume what this is gonna be talking about. Maybe it's talking about, you know, him being different in society. He can't fit in, you know, maybe he's a little different. I don't know. Let's just watch the video. You know, let me stop speculating. Let's do it.
I sleep at 3 a.m. Stay up late night, can't stop scrolling. The only peace I get is in my bed. Don't wanna hear a sound in the morning, but my phone keeps on ringing. My heart steady beating, still can't find my meaning. It's hard to find a reason when everybody's dreaming. My dreams feel repeated. Is this all there is? This world feels so big, still I can't fit in.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go back a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He kind of getting a little deep on this, you feel me? This is a vibe, you know, it sounds like it could be a party vibe, but if you like really in your feelings and you trying to get in some deep thought, you know, you can go that way for sure. And that's why I like songs like this, you know, you can take it both ways. You know, like this song is bisexual. You know, I can get down with that.
My bed, don't wanna hear a sound in the morning, but my phone keeps on ringing. My heart steady beating, still can't find my meaning. It's hard to find a reason when everybody's dreaming. My dreams feel repeated. Is this all there is? This world feels so big.
Okay, I like what he said here. You know, hold on. It's hard to find a reason when everybody's dreaming. You know, that's really deep. You know, we can go in a deep rabbit hole of this conversation here. You know, I feel like a lot of people, they're sheep in the world. You know, they just kind of follow the mass majority of thought. You know, they don't really, you know, have their own thoughts. They just let the pack, the hive mindset lead the way they think. You know what I'm saying? And that can kind of rub off on you too. You know, your surroundings can have a big influence on the way that you feel. But it's very important to have your own thoughts and your own opinions. And that's what I preach around here, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
This is all there is. This world feels so big, still I can't fit in.
You said it feels this is like a drug-fueled nightmare. Yeah, definitely with the mask and stuff, you know, it's definitely uncanny a little bit.
I can't fit in. Is this all there is? This world feels so big, still I can't fit into what they want me to be, so I'm never going to get that college degree. I gotta do what's right for me, even if I'm not sure, I gotta believe that.
Oh man, hold on. All right.
Still I can't fit into what they want me to be, so I'm never going to get that college degree.
All right, so you know this is a touchy subject for some folks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I understand. You know, you want to go out and get your college degree, but the way that the world is looking here, you know, with the AI and people, jobs are already getting replaced from AI, and we got automated cars. You know, driving is one of the biggest industries in the world when it comes to job force. You know, those automated cars gonna take over, automatic trucks. People gonna start losing their jobs all crazy. Hey, man, I just wish the best for everybody. I don't know how it's gonna look 5-10 years from now. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing here personally, so I can help as many people as possible in the future. Cause I don't know, bro. College degrees have become overrated. That's how I see it too. That's why I'm happy. I was gonna go to, you know, when I was younger, I was thinking about going to college for like computer science or like coding or something like that. But luckily I didn't, because that's gonna be phased out very soon here with AI and things of that nature. And I was probably gonna end up right back in the situation anyway, so.
Yeah, gotta do what's right for me, even if I'm not sure, I gotta believe that things will turn out my way, even if the skies are...
Depends on what field. Yeah, for sure. You know, that's very strategic, but I didn't have the knowledge on what to do, you feel me? I just kind of went with the wind personally.
Great, no, I'll never be the same. X's on my paper frame. I'll shout from the rooftop singing, everybody gonna know my name, so I gotta be loud. Don't turn it down, can't let outside noise drown you out. I hear it now, they're yelling your name from the crowd. I know I'll never fit in. I can't fit.
Hey, that's fine, bro. You know, that's kind of how I feel too. You know, I don't have a lot of, you know, friends out in the real world. You know what I'm saying? You know, I talk to y'all more than I talk to, you know, my damn family damn near. You know, because this is why I feel like if I can't fit in, I might as well make a space where, you know, other folks can fit in. You feel me? Make a comfortable space where people can share their thoughts and opinions without being ridiculed. You feel me?
And is this all there is? This world feels so big, still I can't fit. I can't fit. I can't fit.
Said 2-year associate degree in nursing, good path for many now. Good money can't be placed by AI. Okay. It's just like I'm in such of like a small bubble. That's why I come on here. I learn so much from y'all, bro. Like y'all really don't understand. My mind has expanded beyond what y'all can even imagine. Just off of these 3 months of me streaming, I learned so, bro. I'm gonna even show y'all the song because y'all like even my music wise, y'all expanded the way I thought of how to make music. Like I used to use the same melody on every single one of my songs. I couldn't break out of that cycle until I hopped on stream with y'all and y'all said something about, you know, looking at other artists, like certain artists and the way that they flow on the beat, and it kind of clicked a little bit. Okay, hey, I mess with Marino here. You feel me? Like his last song, I think it was something about the devil in the skies or something like that. That was a great, you know, it was more on the religious side. You know, I didn't get too deep into it because that's not what I do on the channel. You know, I'm not trying to get political, religious, or nothing like that. But you know, just have a good time and kind of keep it not necessarily surface level. We definitely dive in a little more every once in a while. But you know, I like how Marino kind of led this conversation. You feel me? But yeah, overall, it was a very solid song. You know, you can vibe to it, bop your head to it, or you can get real deep into it and like really have a deep conversation if you wanted to. You can have it both ways. It was called Devil in Disguise. Yeah. But hey, like I said, overall on the Poppy J scale of greatness, I'm gonna have to give this song a very solid like 8 out of 10, bro. You know, I want to listen to it like on a daily basis, but you know, I can definitely, you know, rock with it, you know, once, twice a week. And that's good for a song like this, you know. But yo, let me know how y'all feeling about this song. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Twitch. Link is in the description. Y'all pull up, you know, come join the Poppy gang, right? And I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.